These are my top 3 walking shoes for seniors, especially if you have flat feet. But first, here are 3 quick tips for keeping your feet strong and healthy. Tip 1. Research shows that if you can't stand on one leg for 10 seconds, your risk of dying almost doubles over the next 10 years. And this was based on a group of individuals aged 51 to 75. So, get practicing standing on one leg for 10 seconds even when you're brushing your teeth. Tip 2. Do regular calf raises. Just standing on 2 feet, lifting your heels up and down, helps to strengthen your calves and your foot muscles, keeping your feet strong and healthy. Then tip number 3, barefoot walking helps to increase the foot muscles strength and the cross-sectional area of the muscles in your feet. You need to build it in gently and gradually and think about starting on softer surfaces first. Now let's look at my top 3 shoes. The first one is the Brooks Ghost Max 3. It's got a really wide platform underneath your foot and that increases your balance and stability within the shoe. It's also a stable neutral shoe, so it has features that come up, wrap around your ankle and help to control those excess pronation moments, something that's especially helpful for those of you with flatter feet or pronation control problems. It's got a wide fit on top and it comes in a wide version as well. This is also the most orthotic-friendly of the 3 shoes, so if you have orthotics or insoles that you use for extra arch support, they can pop in there with no sizing problems at all. And it has nice balanced cushioning so you don't sink into it too much. It's nice and relatively firm, keeping it nice and stable. In contrast to this, we have the Skechers Go Arch Fit. So one of the things that we love about this is that you can just slip into the shoe, no need to worry about bending down, doing the laces. If you've got mobility problems, then this has got you covered. It's got built-in arch support, so it's not a good option if you have orthotics, but if you're someone who needs some arch support, you've got it built into this shoe. It's got a really high drop, so those of you with tighter calves or a history of problems with your ankles, this can facilitate a nice motion with your gait cycle because of a 12 to 13 mil difference from the back to the front of the shoe. One of the downsides are it's a little bit clunky and it's got very firm cushioning compared to the 2 other shoes. But an excellent option if you want a slip in and go shoe that you can just take anywhere. Then finally we've got the New Balance 880 V15. So it's much more light and nimble compared to the other 2 shoes. Comes in a wide and an extra wide version for those of you who need it. True to size and length. The cushioning's relatively balanced but a little bit softer than the other 2 models, so you sink into it a little bit more, but it's also more responsive. So if those of you who want a relatively light walking shoe that's a little bit quick underfoot, then this is an excellent option for you. And it's one of New Balance's best selling walking shoes. So 3 excellent options. If you've got any questions on them, drop them in the comment section below. There's links to the shoes in the description if you want to check out the latest prices on Amazon, as that changes all the time. Otherwise, if you found the video helpful or interesting, liking, sharing, subscribing makes a massive difference to us.